everybody, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year's, and we are getting right into this video. This is my first video of 2024, so I'm going ahead and starting off by showing you the inspo picture. So it was this really icy kind of like winter nail design, and I just made these nails yesterday and filmed it for you guys. It is my first time ever trying out this icicle nail design where you do like the icicle behind the nail. So I am using this this like pot of gel that I just recently got. It is called the 5-in-1 top coat from Valdiy, and it's a no wipe, which is what I love. I actually bought it to do those like super trendy little lines and swirls that people are doing with the clear gel, and I saw that this is what my customer wanted, and I was like, this gel, it would be perfect for this design. So I grabbed a little piece of plastic. Honestly, this was just a random piece of plastic that I got from one of my base coat and top coats from Beetles that I just got in the mail from Amazon. So I was like, I'll use this because I do not have any saran wrap. I think saran wrap would work as well, but this worked just as amazing. So you don't have to go out and buy anything. Literally just find any piece of plastic that you have around your house, crumble it up as best as you can. So I placed the gel behind the nail with a little rounded brush, and then I went ahead and put on the saran wrap and squished it in there and made sure it looked super wrinkly. And then I'm going ahead and grabbing this handy dandy mini UV lamp that I got on Amazon as well, and I'm just going to go ahead and cure that. I'm gonna flash cure it and go kind of fast, not so fast, but like using the little tiny handheld lamp really helps with me not having to go back and forth into the lamp. This is just going to make sure it stays put, and then of course once I'm done with the whole hand, I will be putting it in the big UV lamp just so that it has time to cure like fully. So I love this 5-in-1 top coat gel. Honestly, it's really good. Like I said, it's from this brand called Valdiy. It was my first time ever ordering from them. I ordered only a few things, but I do really like all the products I have got so far. So this is one of my new favorite little 3D gels, and like I said, it's no wipe, which is amazing for this type of design because the last thing you want is like the back of your nails to be sticky. And honestly, you guys, I was kind of nervous to do this design. Like I said, it was my first time ever, and when you're doing it for press-on nails, like the one thing I kind of have like a worry about is how long my customers' natural nail beds are, because you just never know how long their nail beds would be. So that's like the thing that I was kind of trying to be mindful of. I was trying to leave enough room to where like a long nail bed would be able to fit, because I didn't want to bring the icicle part so far down and then her nails won't be able to adhere properly. So that's like one thing I definitely kept in consideration with that. And yeah, so I just made sure not to put it down so low. And I just wanted to mention that in case any of you guys are going to be trying this design for press-ons. But I felt like this is a perfect design to bring in the new year. It is very simple, very easy tutorial, and like I said, it was my first time trying it, so I really wanted to record it and see if I accomplish the task. And another thing I wanted to say was that it is freezing everywhere right now. I saw that there's going to be like a blizzard or like winter storm in other states here in the US. Thankfully, I live in California, and that doesn't really happen here in most of California. So yeah, like just right now it's freezing, but it's not like where I live it doesn't snow or anything. So yeah, I honestly sometimes wish it did. Like I really would love to live somewhere that it snows, but then I feel like I say that, but like I feel like if I did, I wouldn't want to live there, you know what I mean? Anyways, I'm rambling, but yeah, I'm just continuing this process on every single nail, just like the inspo photo, and I'm just really shocked how easy this design turned out to be, and it wasn't hard to do at all. The only thing is it did kind of take me a little bit of time. I think it took me about 20 minutes to do every single nail, because I'm not sure why, honestly, but yeah, it took me like 20 minutes to do each one. And I actually filmed another video where I painted Simba and Nala, and it was so hard. Like, it took me a few hours to do, and I don't know if I should upload the video and talk throughout the video, or if I should just upload it like silent, like kind of just have you guys watch me paint Simba and Nala. I'm not really sure. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys would like better. Just because I'm honestly not sure what to do with that. I feel like if I talk through it, there's like no way for me to explain what I'm doing, because it was actually way harder than I thought, and I feel like it's definitely not a beginner friendly type of tutorial. But I feel like it would still be fun, or maybe even just like like satisfying to see me paint them like in a time lapse, because you'll just see how everything comes together. I like watching those. So yeah, let me know in the description box down below what you guys would like, or not in the description box, sorry, in the comments down below. And yeah, so we are just continuing this on every nail like I mentioned. So now that I have the icicle part done, I can go ahead and buff my nails and get ready to decorate the top of them. So I just made sure not to buff first so that you guys could really see the icicle design. It came out really, really nice, and I really do like this design. I feel like it's very beginner friendly and very easy to do. But I'm grabbing a mini buffer, and these mini buffers I get in bulk on Amazon. I always try to get at least 100 pieces of them because you get the best price. And I'm just going ahead and buffing all the nails, not too buffed so perfectly. Like, I just like to make sure that it has some grit for the gel polish or base coat gel to stick to, so that it doesn't peel. So I'm going ahead and just applying my base coat gel after I have them buffed. And the base coat gel that I use is from Amazon, and it is Beetles. It's the one that I use on all of my nail sets. It's just the easiest and best base coat gel ever. I really like it. So I am base coating every single nail, and then I'm going to cure it in the lamp and make sure it is fully cured before I start on the rest of my designs. Now I'm going to be going in with one of my favorite baby pink base coat gel colors. This is like, or not base coat gel, sorry, base colors, like a nude base color. It is the most perfect nude pink. It is really light and it goes well with everybody's skin tone, and I love to use this one to layer as well, but I really needed a perfect baby pink because that's what was in the inspo photo. So I'm going ahead and placing it only on the part where I didn't place the icicle, so like just on the bottom half, and then I'm going ahead and going to use my As If ombre brush from Nails by Dev, and I'm gonna just ombre it up slightly to make sure you give it a seamless look. You just want to make sure you have a really light hand. That is like the key with a lot of nail designing, just a lot of nail stuff in general, is you just really want to have a light hand, because if I swipe too hard it'll be super harsh and you'll definitely be able to tell. So I really have to make sure I'm like swiping super delicate and just really light. And you also want to make sure you're super parallel to the nail. Don't go too much at an angle because that will also create more streaks. So that is my tip when using an ombre brush like this one, and I really love this one. It is a bigger one than most other kinds that you can find on Amazon and stuff, which is why I love it. I have like 2 or 3 of them as backups because I really love this brush, especially when I'm using it for my sheer nude gels. I don't really use it for like opaque colors. I have before sometimes, but I noticed that it just works way better. Like this type of method for ombre in general works better when you're just using it with more sheer colors, because if you're going in with super opaque colors, sometimes they don't blend well with the brush. And for those type of ombres, I like to use a sponge, like a makeup sponge instead. So yeah, I just wanted to say that. And this specific brand from Amazon is one of my favorites for all nude gels as well. My favorite colors from them are number 359, number 141, or not, sorry, 149, 271, 236. Those are like my favorite ones ever. I have a whole video on all of my favorite nude gel polishes from Amazon, and recently I've been kind of branching out and trying out new brands, trying to see if I can find any other good brands from Amazon that I like, because honestly, finding good brands or just like good nail supplies in general from Amazon is key, because if you ever run out of something, you can get it, you know, with Prime, and it's just like, oh, it's just so good, especially if you just like find your holy grail products from there. So yeah, that's just what I always try to do. And speaking of like my favorite products on Amazon, I finally found my most favorite white gel polish. It is like what I've been searching for. I feel like if you've been watching my videos, I've mentioned it a few times that I've been looking for a good white gel polish from Amazon, and I've tried so many brands. Like I tried Beetles, I tried Model Ones, I even tried Nails by Dev. I've tried so many brands from Amazon and not from Amazon. So basically any brand. I've tried a lot of them and none of them have ever worked for me. All of them have been too watery or just not the specific consistency that I was looking for. I was looking for something more similar to like a painting gel white, like that type of thickness, like that like super thick one coat type of white gel, but I really was looking for something that does not wrinkle in the lamp. That was like the #1 thing, because a lot of gel polishes do wrinkle. So when I found this white gel, I was honestly in shock, and I immediately bought 2 more bottles because it's only $5, you guys. I'm pretty sure it's still $5. Let me go into my Amazon app really quick and check. But if you guys are looking for a good white gel polish, or if you guys struggle and you hate having to do 2 coats, this one right here from Melody Susie, it is absolutely amazing. I don't know how I never found it before. I just never even, yeah, I never even found it. I was just like honestly shocked when I got it in the mail and looked at it and it was perfect. It is actually $6.99 now, but a few days ago it was only $5. So if you guys keep an eye on it, the price might go down. I think they just do random little deals on Amazon. But when I purchased it, it was only $5.99 and I bought 2 or 3 bottles, I think. And I really, really love it. The consistency is perfect. It's super nice and thick. It's super white. It does not yellow, which is super important with white gels. That is the one thing I was looking for. You guys can see here how thick it is. And no, you guys, this is not sponsored by Melody Susie. They do not, like, nothing like that. I just randomly found this on Amazon myself. And I think what's funny is I think I found it somehow because someone in their reviews was complaining that it was really thick, but that is like a super good thing. Like, you do not want a watery white gel polish. So yes, this is amazing. If you guys are looking for a white gel and something easy that you can get all the time, if you go through white like crazy like I do, I definitely needed something from Amazon. Like, I love Nails by Dev's products and I love her white gel painting gels, but I just cannot go and I was going through her white so fast, not her white like bottle, but her white liner gel. I was going through it so fast that I had to keep repurchasing more and more, and it just really sucks because sometimes her shipping is fast, but sometimes you have to wait for shipping. This goes for any brand. So for just like a specific white gel polish like this, I had to just find one on Amazon because I go through it like crazy, like really go through it a lot. And yeah, so that's the one thing is like when I found it, I was honestly shocked. So I know I'm kind of rambling, but the liner gel, or yeah, the white gel that I'm using is from Amazon. Like I mentioned, it's the Melody Susie one. I will have it in the description box, or I will have it in my Amazon storefront. But also another thing, these liner brushes that I just recently found from Amazon as well, they are so amazing. Specifically, the one that I specifically use from the whole, it comes with like a few of them, and the specific one that I love the most, I'm gonna grab it right now so that I can see which one it is, because it comes with a bunch of different lengths. I use the 12mm and I use that for all of my French tip nails, and it is absolutely amazing. I did customize it and make it a little bit thinner, but it is perfect for creating any kind of French nails, like French tips, and I love it. Like, it really helps me, and I highly recommend this brush kit as well, or brush bundle, I guess you could say. And yeah, I kind of just wanted to update you guys like that and let you guys know that I found this. And this design is actually very simple, so I'm just doing the like white line for the smile line, and then we're going to be making some really easy little snowflakes. This is perfect for winter. It is literally freezing, like I mentioned. I have my little heater running 24/7, like almost 24/7, which I think that's kind of bad, because I think when I go outside, I don't know if your body could get like shocked because of how cold it is out there, but I can't. Like, you guys, I literally freeze so much, and yeah, I don't know. It's just so cold, but I love the cold weather. I am definitely not a summer person. I am definitely a cold weather type of person, but sometimes I start to think about it and I'm like, oh, it would be nice if it was a little bit warm right now. But then I think about how much I hate the heat and I'm like, never mind. I think I really appreciate this cold weather, and I love rain as well, like rainy days, rainy weather. I love it. So yeah, I'm just that type of person. And I think it has something to do with the fact that I'm just like a homebody, like 1000%. I'm very introverted and I do not like to be out. So I think that's why I love this weather even more. And yeah, so that's pretty much all I'm doing for this set. Very simple, very easy, and I don't think I have anything else to talk about. I know I kind of ramble a lot, but I love updating you guys and giving you guys suggestions and my opinions on new things that I try. And honestly, when I did get this white gel polish in the mail, I did not have high expectations because, like I said, I tried so many and I have not found a good one. This one is even better than the one I've been talking about the past few times. The one from Vyshine. This one is even better than that one. Way better. So that just goes to show, if you guys purchase that one because I recommended it, this one is even better. So I'm so glad I found this one now. and this is the only one I will be using from now on. And yeah, I hope you guys had a good holiday, and if you didn't, I totally understand and I resonate with you guys. I actually lost a family member over the holidays, so that was why I was kind of gone for a little bit, and it's been pretty hard, just having to do a lot of family stuff and a lot of things just going on. But now everything is settled down and I am ready to just jump back into things. It's really hard when you kind of have to take a break because of holidays or because of anything to get back into the swing of things, and I think that's what I'm kind of struggling right now. And I'm just trying to make a whole bunch of different just different lifestyle changes in every aspect of my life, literally every aspect of my life. So that's the thing that I'm kind of focusing on right now. And video wise, I have lots of videos that I really want to film, and yeah, so really excited for what's to come. And if you guys feel like I actually posted this quote on my personal Instagram. I have a personal Instagram that's not like nail related. I posted something that said, like, if you see everybody posting their accomplishments and you feel like kind of sad or down because because you feel like all you did this year was just barely get through, that is still an accomplishment and you should still be proud of yourself, because it is very hard. Life is very hard right now in general, in every way. Like, the world is just crazy right now, and if you guys just barely made it through, I resonate with you guys. I feel you guys because I'm in that same boat. And honestly, just be kind to people, even if people are stupid. Like, a lot of people in the world are stupid and crazy. You just never know what somebody is going through. So I know you guys probably hear that a lot. A lot of people say that, but it's actually so true. And that's just what I've been thinking about recently. Like, it's just crazy because I feel like everywhere I go now, like, everyone's in a bad mood, and it's crazy, but it's because everybody's going through hardships and life is just hard, honestly, right now. So yeah, I'm sorry for rambling again. I know you guys probably didn't click this video just hear me ramble, but if you guys like watching videos while you guys work, like on nails and stuff, I like listening to this type of stuff. So that's kind of what I want to make my channel about. But yeah, anyway, to go back to the topic of nails in general, I am going and doing these really easy little snowflakes. I think everyone already knows how to do these by now, but they're so simple. I love using this little dotting tool. You can grab any size dotting tool that you would like. I like using a smaller one because I am doing this on a medium long length nail. So these are going to end up being a little shorter because I'm going to file them down. So I really need a tiny dotting tool, not too tiny, but pretty small. And then I love using the same liner brush that I used to create the smile line to create my snowflakes. And it just makes the line super nice and crisp. And of course, I'm using the same exact white that I was already using as well. And then I'm doing snowflakes on every nail except the middle finger. And then also something that I found that was kind of weird was that there was a snowflake on every nail except the pinky, which personally I would not have done that, but I had to make it just like the inspo photo. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna leave it just like the photo. But for me, I was like, it's kind of weird that the pinky's empty but all the other nails aren't. So if you guys are wondering why I left the pinky empty, it's because of that, because I just made it exactly like the inspo photo that the customer sent me. And yeah, so that is what I'm doing here. And then now on the middle finger, I'm creating kind of like this sweater nail design, but the nails were all glossy, so I did end up leaving it glossy as well because I couldn't tell if it was like a sweater little, like a stripe of like sweater nail, or if it was glossy just like the rest of the set. So I just wanted to play it safe because I have a lot of girls that do not like matte nails at all. Like, they do not like the texture of like matte nails or anything, so, or sweater nails. So I just really wanted to make sure that I didn't do a sweater nail, like, or sweater design, just in case she doesn't like it. I feel like I wanted to keep it on the safe side. So yeah, I just went ahead and did this, and I feel like it looks exactly like the photo, so I think I did it right. But I love the way it turned out. It's a really beautiful, easy, simple, not too out there nail design for winter. Like, it's definitely still has a whole bunch of different techniques that you needed, like, that I needed to do to create the set, but at the same time it's very minimal and it's not too in your face like winter nails. It's definitely more of a classy winter set, which I do love. Next, what I'm doing is I'm top coating everything and making sure everything is nice and sealed. And the top coat I'm using is the Beetles gel top coat. I get so many questions on my Instagram like all the time of what top coat I use, and it is always Beetles. It never changes. The only time it will ever change is if I'm doing a character nail set, like an actual hand painted in-depth character nail set. I will use Nails by Dev's top coat because I love that one for characters. It just like, it's like the same, like they're literally the same, but the only difference is for some reason Beetles does have a little bit more bubbles, and when I do characters I really want it to look as smooth as possible, so I just make sure to use Dev's top coat. And then this is how it looked when I added the little sweater nail design, and this was just like the whole finished look in general. This is how it turned out. I just need to file them and package them and then send them on their way to their new home, and I love the way they turned out. If you guys liked this video, please don't forget to leave a like, and also let me know in the comments down below if you guys want to see me paint any characters. I have a lot of ideas. I have like 15 ideas written down for Valentine's Day sets, so I'm excited to bring those to life, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!